Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I had a pain in the butt start to my Monday today. Oh my gosh. You know how if you work and you work on computers or work on a computer at your job, that they make you change your passwords every once in a while, blah, 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 blah. Well, today was my password day, which is fine normally. But I go to change my password and it comes up with that screen, and it's one of those screens where you you type your old password and then whatever the new one is that you're changing it to, right? And I was doing what it asked, typing the old password and the new password, right? And it kept coming up with a glitch saying, password doesn't match, or passwords don't match. And I'm like, well, of course not, because they're not supposed to. So, I mean, luckily I got paid for it. But the first half hour of my shift, I was sitting there because IT had to give me like a link to do it through my email because it wouldn't let me in because it kept saying that the passwords were supposed to match and they weren't supposed to. The joy of technology. Okay, I do have more soda cups. I'm going to go ahead and grab those. But anyway, I hope everyone else is having a pleasant Monday. I hope. Because other than that, Monday's not been too bad, I will say, for a Monday. Luckily, no Mondays in my current job are really bad, I would say. They are okay. Got paper bags up there. I need to check and see if I have the drive-through turned on. Because I might turn that off. As we said yesterday, we got the fall decorations out. Now, if them fall temperatures would just stay with us, that would be awesome. Ooh, microeconomics, yeah. I don't think, okay, I don't think I'm dumb as a person. I don't think I'm dumb. But there are just so many professions and fields of study that I just know it would just, whoop, it would just go right over my head. I need a mustard. I just know it would. I just know it absolutely would. I could never do it. So I commend you because I probably wouldn't even understand anything they were saying. On said quiz. So I would say if you understood it, you're winning there. Oh wait, I want that over here. It's been a minute and I've already forgotten my whole setup. There we go. Yep, and then the cheese goes over here. There we go. And let's see, lettuce, and tomato right there, I think. Not that it has to be in the same order, but it's fine. I mean, I don't know what that is. I don't know, because I think they've changed the grade scale. I don't think they use the same one they did when I was in school. But I mean, I don't consider that too bad. What grade is that percentage-wise on whatever scale they use now? Really? That's a D? Oh, man. See, yeah, so they have changed the grade scale a little bit. Because when I was in school, a 68 would have been an F for me. So I'm glad they've changed it a little in y'all's benefit, but still. Okay, do I have... I need coffee, probably. Do I have coffee cups? Go ahead and turn the computer on. Do I have coffee cups? I do. But yeah, so they've definitely adjusted the grade scale a little than when I was in school, because... Whoops. Because, yeah, that would have been an F for me. Yeah, my goodness. Oh, that's good. That is a win, at least. Do we need anything else? Just set those right there so I can see them. So I know what I got here. I'll grab another one of these. I don't blame you. Yeah. School was stressful. That's 88 contamination. This one's empty. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, yes. Let me check that. Did I turn off the drive-through? Yes. Drive-through is off. Excellent. Okay. Drive-through's off. I don't think... Oh, yes. I needed coffee. Do I need milk? I'm gonna have to check. Let me check, because I didn't see any coffee, so I probably definitely need that. Yes. Need coffee. Do I have milk? I do have milk. Okay. Grab the milk. Oh, there was milk in there. Okay. I'm just blind. Okay, well. We'll just... Okay, so we need coffee for sure. Let me order some coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Okay, so we'll let that show up. While we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and start pre-prep cooking stuff. She is running a little late. She is going to be joining us, but she informed me that she needed to go pick up some groceries before she joined us. So she said she's going to be a few minutes late. Because I'm not sure where she went to pick up groceries, but we live on the edge of town, so it's definitely going to take her a few minutes to get back. I'm going to switch these and let this finish over here so that that can be changed. There we go. But yes, we picked up a couple groceries when we were together yesterday. But she must have needed to do her regular grocery run, as I like to call it. Okay, so I will drain that one, and then we need to do, what was I doing? 3 and 3, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then 3 will get cheese. Yep, we gotta change the oil. I know I've heard things back and forth like ever since they've come out, but I do not miss having like a deep fryer with oil and stuff. So gross. I enjoy having an air fryer. Get some cheese. 1, 2, 3 cheese. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm gonna take my, is that better? Yeah, that's better. I had to take my glasses off. It was messing with my blinking. I was looking like I was asleep on y'all. Sorry about that. Although now my eyes feel weird because I took off my glasses. Ugh. But yeah, I love a good air fryer versus the deep fryer. Not only for the mess, but even though fried foods are not the healthiest, it just feels less nasty. Uh, it just feels less nasty to eat stuff out of an air fryer versus a deep fryer. I feel like. Okay, we're full. Okay. So we'll just put the extra here. Yeah, as healthy as it can be, like eating fried stuff, but yeah, I feel like that at least takes some of the icky out of it, if you will. Okay, I think we're good. Do believe we're prepped. All right. But yes, exactly. Fill these up while I'm standing here. Definitely me. He like he would cook more, I think, but he as a guy never really taught himself to cook a lot of stuff. And I wouldn't say he's not interested in learning per se, but he just doesn't, I'll just leave it at he doesn't know how to cook a lot of stuff. So every once in a while he'll, offer to do one of his things that he cooks. Which is totally fine. But yeah, he doesn't know how to cook a lot of stuff. So I usually, what was that, table 4? Am the one that cooks stuff. I feel like he thinks of cooking as like which I feel like baking is more of a science than cooking, but I think like a lot of the more intricate stuff, I think he thinks of it as like a complicated thing that he might not understand. So he doesn't really cook as much. I love cooking unless I'm like tired as all get out. Like when it's a day that I just ain't feeling it, I'm not fond of it, but otherwise I don't mind it. Am I out of buns? I'm out of buns! Hello. We're out of buns? We're no longer out of buns. Okay. Hamburger. This was a hamburger with 3 tomato. And then that was table 6. So we'll stop right there and get those ones out. Table 1. Table 15. Okay. Let's see. So 4 was just by itself. So 4 is fine. 15. One ice. Splash cola and vanilla ice cream for 15. Okay, and then 1. Get a large fry, a Yuma, and a coffee. Okay. Oh, shite. I forgot to make the fries. Crap. Crap. Crappity crap. Okay. Crap. We're gonna need those. Okay, these ones are about to complain for a second. I knew I forgot something. Forgot to cook the fries. I forgot the fries. My bad. Darn it. Okay. I'll just cook that much for the moment. Okay. 1 wanted a large fry. Oops. Hello. Okay. And then... is that 6? Yes. 6. Large fry. There we go. Alright. We tried. We tried our best. Okay. Okay, so 11 and 12 actually don't have food on them. So 11. There we go. And then 2 was another Large fry. I'm gonna have to make more fries. Let me do that real quick. Da, 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 da. Oh man. I'm definitely gonna have to try to not eat as much for dinner tonight because I ate Chinese for lunch and I feel like I ate too much of it. I think. I'm not sure. Da da da. Da 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 da. Do you mean what kind? Like, what did we order? What kind? I got roast pork lo mein is my dish of choice. Okay, now we're back to stuff. My God. Okay. It is so good. Like, I've gotten to the point. Now, it depends on where I'm going. If I go to Panda Express, then I do orange chicken and honey sesame chicken and then white rice. But if it's like an actual like Chinese restaurant, like not a chain, but like, the town Chinese restaurants, I go for the roast pork lo mein is my go-to nowadays. It used to be, like, back in the day, it used to be cashew chicken, but I have found that over the years, and I'm sure it was like that back when I was younger, but I just maybe didn't care as much. But I have found that I'm not a huge fan of, whatchamacallit. I'm not a huge fan of the texture, if that makes sense. Like, it just always seems like it is, like, super chewy. And I don't like that. I hate to call it bubblegum meat, but that's the best description I can describe of how it feels to me. Excuse me. And I don't like it. Where it's just, like, overly chewy and you can't tear it apart to swallow it. Like, I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. So because of that, I have, I bounced around a little bit, and now roast pork lo mein is my go-to. Because I like the pork, because the pork is usually cooked well and it's smaller pieces, so I don't have to worry about it being too chewy. And it just tastes good. That's 17. That's 16. Okay, so let's get some of these handled. I'm tempted to, like, next time we get Panda Express, I may try the spicy. I do like the regular. There's just something good about it. And like I said, I love their, the honey sesame chicken. That's my second favorite now. And if I'm, like, not super duper starving, I can usually get 2 meals out of that, which is another thing I like about Chinese, is that a lot of time, which Panda Express doesn't do it as much since they're a chain, but I like Chinese restaurants because they pack the hell out of their stuff. Let's see. Light splash cola, vanilla ice cream, large fry. Ooh. I mean, it depends. Like, I don't add extra stuff. I usually go with like whatever it comes on, whatever comes on it, depending on where I'm getting the burger from. Um, so I would say the standard. If we're talking just like a standard burger place, the lettuce, tomato, ketchup. If there's onion, I usually don't go for that. That's not my favorite. Just because I'm very picky about onions. And usually the kind of onions I like are not on there. I favor red and green onions, and I think they kind of use red onions on burgers, but not the preparation that I like. Because I only really like red onions like cooked down or pickled. So yeah. Not the what would you say, raw preparation that they usually do with burgers. Not a huge fan of that. Okay. And then 17 is just a medium fry. Going with it. There we go. $15 is a small fry and a 2 ice cola. Okay. I'm gonna need another thing of fries, aren't I? Son of a biscuit. I don't mind Culver's burgers, though, I will say. Yeah, their cheese curds are good. I will say for Culver's, when you get, like, the sides, like the cheese curds, onion rings, whatnot, which I didn't realize until Prometheus and I ate there, like, a few months ago, they pack those. Like, you get you get a butt ton of them. Like, we got a crappin' ton. I think we had some left over the next day. Because I think we got some curds and some onion rings to try and stuff. And, yeah, they pack those. There was a butt ton of them. And I think they tasted good, I will say. I like their food. I think it's a little overpriced, but I like it. Large fry on 8. Okay, and then 14. Coffee. And medium fry. 14. There we go. And then 4 is just a cola. Okay. Oh yeah, cheese curds are delicious. Okay. So we need 2 more chicken burgers and 2 more regular hamburgers. Okay. these first. I gotta try to put together a display stand that I got after I get done with you guys, or see if I need to put it together. It sounds jiggly in the box, so I fear there's going to be some construction involved. Flavor of Days? What's that? I don't know what y'all are referring to. 2 hamburgers. Oh, the concretes. Yeah. Yep, the concretes are good. They're very delicious. Ice cream in general is delicious. And they're efficient too. Like, we ordered online or on the app or whatever. And, yeah, custard. We ordered on the app and we got there and they were like packed. Like, drive-thru was packed. Parking lot was packed. And we were like, oh man, we're going to be sitting here for 20 years, I bet, waiting on this food. And we didn't, actually. It came out right when they said, right when it was supposed to, right on time. So I was very impressed with that. Yeah, that's why we didn't do we never really do drive-through. And places that we can, unless we're going through the drive-through to, like, pick it up. But yeah, we did, like, we were waiting in the parking lot and it came out right when it was supposed to come out. So we were very pleased with that. For sure. Alright, double chicken burger. 3 pickles. Just 3 pickles. Is that 16? For 16. There you go. Oh, nice. You know, I will be simultaneously sad and okay with it, I guess, when the time comes that I'm old enough to get, like, senior discounts. Because I will mourn the loss of my youth, but be like, at least I get discounts, I guess. That's table 2. Yes, okay. And then the last one did not have a burger on it. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, that's a really good discount. Oh, did I double make 16? Son of a biscuit. Okay. I didn't realize I'd made 16 already. Damn it. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, and then that one just had a strawberry ice cream. And then this one had a strawberry ice cream, Yuma 1 ice, medium fry. Woohoo! Oh, that worked out perfectly. Perfect. Because I hate when I have the extra fries and stuff left over at the end of the day and they just get wasted. It's like, damn it. Damn it all. Alright. Go ahead and get this dumped. Ew. Right? How dare I make an extra burger twice? How dare. Need more oil. There we go. That way we can refill that one. Dump all the ick. There we go. Put that back for now. Alright. But see, like, it annoys me to waste products sometimes. So, like, the milk. I think one person had milk in their coffee. I can't put that milk thing back in the fridge. I just have to let it be wasted, which is kind of infuriating. Not fond of that particular feature. I kind of hope they fix that, because that sucks. Don't like that at all. Okay. Okay, we got one box of those. Oh, man. Yeah, I bet they go through a lot of that. A lot of food, a lot of coffee. I wonder how much coffee diners go through. Talk about going through some coffee. Good lord. But they go through a lot. So much. Alright. Oh, that sucks. That sucks that they have to dump it. That's awful. That's a waste. I would think it couldn't possibly taste that bad if it's staying on a warmer. Uh-oh, we unlocked stuff. What do we got here? What is that? Oh, I think that's chicken nugs. I think we've unlocked the chicken nuggets, which I think is the last item you can unlock currently. I believe. If only I could buy another warmer for my chicken nugs. Because I only have a fry warmer, right? Yeah? Yeah. I only have a fry warmer. Why can't I have a chicken nug warmer? That doesn't seem fair. Okay. Let me see. Do I have more fries? I do. Close that for now. Put 2 out there. And then we're going to put 2 in the fridge. Because I'm going to try not to forget to cook them this time. But yeah, that's an unfortunate example of having to waste stuff that I'm not fond of. I think just in general, I'm not horribly fond of, like, wasting food and drinks and things, because I think my brain is like, someone would kill to be able to eat or drink that, you know? Because they don't have a lot, and we're just throwing it in the trash. Good lord. Yep, that's somehow about what I thought. I was sure it was some ridiculous amount. Probably gonna need some more pickles. Put our cheese out. move that for now. Yep, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we definitely need to order the chicken nugs. Oh, you can only have 2 nugget boxes? Interesting. I think I have fried cups. I'll have to check. So when you're playing by yourself, the people that I have hired are all I can hire. Now, if I was playing with people, I don't know if there's a limit, but we have maxed out the amount of people that we can hire that are computer workers. This is all we got, at least for now. I don't know if they're going to change that, but at the moment, this is all we're allowed to have. Unfortunately. Okay, I do need to get more large ones, actually. Which is not bad. I mean, it's enough people to have it where you're not running everything, so I won't complain. But yeah. Hopefully they'll do some updates and let you have more people. Just gonna set that like right in front, and actually I'll do that with that one too. We'll just set them like that. Let's see, so we got coffee. I refilled that. Let me grab the chicken nugs, and I'll have to grab the chicken nug boxes. So I'll just put that right there for a second. Here we go. Nug boxes. I don't know where I'm going to put these. I guess I'll just set them right here for the moment. Put those back here. And let's put these up here. Since we do not currently have the drive-thru running. Alright. But yeah, so I guess maybe the chicken nugs just sit like the chicken patties and the burgers do? I guess we're gonna find out. Okay. Get some stuff cooking. One start, and then we'll start the other. Maybe. Okay, there it goes. I was concerned for a second because I didn't see the percentage going up, and I was like, oh no, is our air fryer glitched? Or our deep fryer? Because that would be unfortunate. That would be highly unfortunate for us if our deep fryer was glitched out. Oh no. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, there's one. I also wish that the oil didn't get contaminated as quickly. I feel like it happens really fast in this game. So hopefully some of that is stuff they will adjust for that kind of thing. Let's just start with one thing of chicken nuggets, since we don't know how popular they're going to be yet. I'm so sad that the summer-esque type temperatures are making a comeback. I have enjoyed this last week or so of like in the 70s weather. I'm annoyed that we're going back up to like the 80s, and I think there was one like a low 90s day that I saw, and it's like, no! It is September. It is time for you to go away. It is time for you to be gone with your stuff. Okay, so it does not appear. Okay. I guess we're just going to see what happens with that. I was hoping they would go on a tray, but I guess they don't. No, I want this one. There we go. Put that right there for a second. What kind of Ben & Jerry's did you get? What flavor? Oh, nice. I was telling Prometheus about it, and I'm so mad because I don't know if if it was a limited time one, it only got released to a few stores, I don't know. But they had a flavor, I'm pretty sure it was Ben & Jerry's. They had a flavor out for a minute called Marshmallow Sky, and I wanted to try it so bad. But no stores in town where I live sold it, and I don't know who got it, but like I'd see videos of people getting it. I don't know what markets got it and why everyone didn't, but I'm so mad I didn't get to try it because it sounded like right up my alley of something I would like, and I'm really mad. So I gotta figure out how do I do this? Do I take this over here and like get the nugs? Okay. And then can I close the nugs? No? We're just stay okay. Well, I'll just set that nug right there. And that'll just be ready to go, and we'll see what happens. Because I don't appear to have a warmer for my chicken nugs. Which is odd. Like, I'll look around and see if I missed it, but I did not see one. Did not see a chicken nug warmer. The nugs and the fries should just be allowed to coexist in the same warmer, I think. I feel like in the real world there'd be some health code violation to go with that, but in the context of the game, I would be okay with them chilling. Yeah! That's a good jump on a grade. I like that. Da, 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 there we go. But yeah, I don't have a nugget warmer, right? This is another grill. Fry warmer. And it doesn't appear that like you can buy any equipment, so I'm just kind of with what I'm with here. So I guess we'll see what happens when those get bought. Okay. Is there anything else I need to prep? Anything at all? I got the fries. We got the nuggets. We got this. I think that's everything. Okay. We got cups up here. Yep, got that, got that. Okay, I think we're good. Commence the selling of food goods at the place. And I will stand here and wait. Yeah, D2B is definitely a good thing. I'm just glad they've adjusted the grade scale. Because like I said, when we were in school, a 68 was an F. I think it was like 68 to 65 or something was an F. So I'm glad they've adjusted that and it's like a passing grade now, because it was not when we were in school. Ooh. Medium fry. And a chicken nug. Okay, let's see if she says they're cold or something. This is the information I need to know. Because if she does, I need to figure out what to do. Because if I don't have a warmer, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Okay, so we're good. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Chickenburg. 2 ketchup. 2 lettuce. 2 mayonnaise. 3 mustard. 4 onion. 4 pickle. 3 tomato. That is quite the burger. That is for 4. And then 1 is just a chicken burger. Just 1 chicken burger. 1 ketchup. 3 lettuce. 3 mayonnaise. 4 pickle. I'm gonna have to get some more pickles. More pickles will be needed. Okay. Hamburger. 3. Oops. Oh. I'm out of mayonnaise. 3. 3. 4. Everybody wants pickles today. My God. All the pickles. Okay. And then double hamburger. Mm-hmm. 2 ketchup. 2 lettuce. 3 mayonnaise. Boop. Okay. And then... Oh, that's coffee. Okay. Got confused for a second. I saw that and I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. Okay. So this is table 8. Whoops. Table 12. Table 1. Table 4. Okay. Okay. Medium fry, coffee with milk, chicken nugget. Okay. Medium fry. Coffee with milk, chicken nugget. There you go. Also, am I out of chicken nuggets? Not yet. Okay. Let me go ahead and, since I know I can, let me pre-pack some chicken nugs here, and I'm just gonna set them on the table. Okay, so you can get about 4 orders of chicken nuggets out of a bag. Okay. Water, double shot coffee, strawberry ice cream. Okay. There we go. Large fry, vanilla ice cream, double shot coffee. Large fry. Terms are 56 days long. Interesting. Okay, 8 is just a coffee. Is 8 the last? Yep, that's the last one I've made stuff for. There you go. Alright. 9 is a chicken nugget and a coffee. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay. Next one has a hamburger on it. Okay. Crap. I'm gonna need more buns. I need more hamburgers. Because I did say hamburger, right? Yep. 2, 3 hamburgers. Yeah, I don't miss the stress of like homework and grades and whatnot, but I do miss the carefreeness of being in college when that was like my only responsibility. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Them be the good old days. Oh, I need a drink. Whew. I definitely must have been just feeling like it on Saturday because I was drinking orange whiskey. I was just working on some crafties and drinking some orange whiskey. I was like, it's Saturday. I'm an adult. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna drink. Which I don't do very often. As a testament to our like very full liquor cabinet. I'm the bigger drinker of Prometheus and and even I don't drink that much. I need more pickles. I'm a social drinker, and then every once in a while I'll be like, hey, something sounds good. So, orange whiskey sounded good. How many pickles did they want? 4? Oops. There we go. And then 2 tomatoes. And that was table 13. Some days it just be like that. Table 7 is a hamburger. Whoops. One lettuce. 3 mustard. And 3 tomatoes. And it wasn't because it was a bad day or anything. I was just like, I feel like drinking a little something something. And that was the extent of the thought. Because we'd already done our errands and stuff. And at the time I was waiting on Spirit to answer me to see if we needed to go out and do anything that day. But unfortunately, by the time she answered me, I'd already started drinking. So we decided to do that yesterday instead. And I will say, I am not like a get drunk person either. I drink 3 drinks on a day I'm really wanting to drink. Whoops. And that's about it. And I'm done for the day. So I'm not a drink till you get drunk type of person. Because I think that's a little much. Oh, I'm out of mayonnaise. Oh no! Empty mayonnaise! You and that drink. Spirit drank that drink at Prometheus and mine's wedding, and now that's like her go-to drink. It's her drink of choice. I like fruity drinks myself too. So like when I was drinking the orange whiskey, for example, I do mix that with like I mixed it with Fanta because that's what I had. Um, yeah, I like stuff on the sweeter end. I'm not a fan of the bitter like afterburn alcohol. That's too much for me. So I either have to mix it or, you know, pick stuff that has like a sweeter finish. So I agree. 13. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So small fry and a chicken nugget on 13. Small fry. Chicken nug. Enjoy your chicken nugs. I need more chicken nugs. Uno momento. Need more chicken nugs. I will cook them a little bit in here and then we will move them over. It was a fun night, despite mishaps and some of the people that didn't show up, but we had a good time. It turned out well. The point of the day was had, and that's the important part. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad the only little kiddos were your kiddos and their 2 cousins, which they got a little rowdy at some points, but nobody did too bad. There was one point one of them got a little too close to the cake for my comfort, but nothing happened, thankfully. Okay, I was gonna say, I think that's all of them. Alright. Got some chicken nut. Was it? I thought it was not one of yours. Unless I'm remembering a different incident that you didn't see, which is entirely possible. Because the one I'm recalling was not one of your children. Medium fry vanilla ice cream. Yuma berry and coffee with extra milk. Is that a double shot? Yeah. There we go. Table 2, small fry, double ice cola. Okay, that is a small fry. I was like, did I grab the right container? I did. Okay, and then chicken nug, medium fry, strawberry ice cream. Need a chicken nug. There we go. And I think the next ones are ones I haven't done yet. Okay. Large fried chicken nug, double shot coffee. Da da da. Whoops. Get on there. There we go. Got that one. Okay, next one's got chicken burger. Chicken burger, so I need 2 more chicken burgers. Yep, so I need to go 2 more. No one ordered any cheeseburgers today. What a waste of 3 cheeseburgers. I am offended. Who wastes cheeseburgers? I love how a lot of times, which I guess it makes sense, I love how a lot of times we end up playing these games, we end up talking about food most of the time. It's like, let's just make ourselves hungry. Oh, let me lean over here while this is cooking. Put my glasses back in the case before something happens to them, God forbid. I don't want to have to pay for another pair of glasses. At least not right now, anyway. I had to take my glasses off, Spirit, because they were messing with my eye blinking. I looked like I was drunk on here. Because it was not catching my eye blinks because my glasses were in the way. I'm like, whoops. My bad. Alright. Chicken burger. 1 catsup. 2 tomato. And that is for table 1. And then there was 1 other chicken burger, right? Yep. Table 17. Get off my mouse pad, whatever you are. Table 17. Chicken burger. 1 catsup. 3 mustard. 3 onion. 4 pickle. For table 17. Okay, and then these should be the last 2 burgers. Looked like. Table 1. There we go. Alright, strawberry ice cream, double shot coffee. Let's see. Someone's excited back there. 1 ice water. Strawberry ice cream. What table was that? 4? Strawberry ice cream. Double shot coffee, chicken nugget. There we go. Coffee with extra milk, small fry. Crap, I'm out of fries. Hold on. Hold on. Crap, we're gonna have to waste some fries. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Dang it. There we go. Gonna have some fries going in the trash. I guarantee it. Raw. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ugh. Come on, fries. Cook faster. There we go. Let's say I don't have the patience for this. Okay. Alright. What did I say that was? Small fry, coffee with double shot milk. Small fry. Coffee with double shot milk. There you go. Okay, and then Mr. Hoop. 1 ice. Coffee with milk. Small fry. That it? Yep. Got that one. And the last one is just a medium fry. So we're not wasting too many fries, but a little bit. Alright. Go ahead and put these in here so I can throw away the jar. There we go. Alright. I saw chicken nugs in it. Yep. Those in the fridge. Okay, so we had a few chicken nugs, but not a massive amount. So you get 4 orders of chicken nugs in one box, which I think it's the same for French fries if I remember right. I think. Think being the key word there. Because who knows? Okay. Put our lettuce away. Tomato. Ah! There we go. Onion. That. Our cheese. Okay. Got that put away, got that put away. Buns are okay. Nothing else sitting out. Perfect. Well, nothing else sitting out that we're going to lose anyway. That's the important part. It's like, as long as there's nothing else sitting out that we're going to potentially lose to the ether. We do not want that. Okay. Alright. I think we're good to close for the day. I think we did pretty good. And now, at least until they add more, we have unlocked everything. on here. Obviously, if we ever play on here with anybody else, we will have to unlock stuff because we're going to be behind. But as far as this game with the computer players, we have unlocked everything there is to unlock. So that is good. That is pretty good. Oops. So we have done not too bad work today. But, alright, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and let you go for today. Next weekend, Sunday, rolling into Monday, should be regularly scheduled programming. And then we've got a little bit of a change coming up after that. Not a permanent change, but a change because of the out-of-town stuff, which I think I mentioned before. So we will make sure we get that posted so you guys know what's going on. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I hope everyone has a great rest of their week, and I will check in with you on Sunday. Bye, guys!